Everyone. Kunal, you just mentioned that you started your journey from this very place in 2018, and I just recollected that my journey with the Tennis Premier League started right here at the Lokhandwala complex, also in 2019. It's been 7 seasons. This is the 8th season, so yeah, six seasons that I've been associated with the Tennis Premier League, and yeah, we can clap. It's a long relationship. And all I'd like to say that when I met Kunal for the first time, Kunal and Runal, the only thing I saw was this glint in your eyes and extreme passion for tennis. And these two people have really made it their purpose to create a platform for tennis to grow, to give a space for budding talent. And I think what you've done and how you've worked on this league year by year is just extremely amazing. So huge round of applause please for Kunal and Runal, because it's their passion that has grown the league tremendously. And of course everyone who's associated with the league, all the team owners and Leander, we meet every season, and now that Kia's on board, it's only going to be bigger and better, and I'm so happy that I'm associated with the league, to making it one of the best leagues in the world.
Thank you so much, Rakul, and we have a very special video for you on the screen.
In those days, we were talking about it now, watching one of the most promising leagues, one of the biggest sporting IPs, and just having a chat that, can we do something about tennis around it? Can we build a format which has never been seen in the world? The question was real and the struggles were real. Finding the right broadcasters, finding the right partners, finding the right team owners, convincing them on something which was merely on paper, merely a vision which we both had seen. We just had one thing about us, our conviction. A dream built with conviction, effort, hard work and execution finds its own way. And it found its own way when we got a call from Kia India in December that we want to sit down with Tennis Premier League, we want to talk about the Tennis Premier League. And that was the moment we felt that this was the time we arrived. When we sat down with Kia India and we spoke about it, we understood that we were not talking with any other brand, we were talking with a set of people who had a mindset of building something meaningful, building something which lasts long. And for us, at that moment I could just visualize was that a brand which has been associated with Australian Open coming down to India, standing by next to PPL. I think that was it. That was a feeling that we couldn't just express. And it's always true that a dream comes true when you have a team. And Kunal very rightly said that this wouldn't have been possible without a franchise. Thank you for believing which was just on a paper, and this 7 years of hard work and this 7 years of dedication which you all have given. This is your work. Thank you everyone. TPL is not just an Indian story. We are live across 25 countries. We have garnered a number of audience which we just imagined. We were very clear from us that we were not building a league, we were building a sport. Because a league can only sustain when the sport grows. Every league and every IP has its own. Leander Paes, that full of one name which I always missed out was Rakul Preet Singh. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for supporting us unconditionally. Thank you, Kia India, for backing us, for standing by us to create the next future of tennis. Just want to sum it up by saying that Kia and TPL is not just a partnership, it's a statement.
My name is Abul, and in fact it's great to be here today. Undoubtedly, listening to both promoters, the really, vindicates, the stand you've taken, as you rightly said, to partner with you, for the people. So, honestly, we sincerely appreciate, the passion which has been shown today, and we look forward to a very strong and close association as we move along. So once again, it's great to be here today. We're starting a new journey with TPL together as one team. And this partnership will bring together sport, aspiration, and as you rightly said, a shared vision for the future. So that's what we're strongly looking at. And here, just to say in brief, our philosophy is movement that inspires. And it's rooted in creating experiences that inspire people, connect communities, and reflect evolving aspirations and lifestyle. We all know tennis is one of those sports. So when you look, it looks actually very simple, very manageable when you look at it from the stands. Also, when we do that, it normally reminds us of players like Rafael Nadal, and definitely not to miss the legend that we have amidst us today, our very own Leander Paes. So can I request for a round of applause for him? And ironically, it's only when you actually step onto the court that you really understand the reality very quickly, actually. And also, this is one of the facts because of which tennis becomes so special. Behind the composure and the precision of the sport lies what we say, undoubtedly, tremendous discipline, performance, resilience, and all these attributes that deeply resonate with us in India. Globally, I think already mentioned in the AV also,